I'm Juliet. I'm 12.
When people say, don't be such a girl or you're such a girl, they're referring that girls are scared or they're weak.
I feel like it's really offensive. It feels like you're being targeted for being a girl. If you were to do something that that person thought was a bad thing, and then saying that, connecting that action with being a girl, I feel like it's really sexist and rude.
I think sometimes people think we might be more weak, and since we're a girl, we might have more emotions. We're so sensitive, and I don't think that is true at all. I think that every woman is powerful inside, and any woman can be powerful.
Even just like Trump talking about it, like how like Hillary couldn't be president because like she was more sensitive and like she would make rash decisions, but like he's already done that and he's not a woman.
I think he kind of thinks this is all a game. He thinks he can do whatever he wants and just nothing bad will happen. But I think he doesn't realize how many people are being affected by it.
The most powerful thing about being a woman is that people don't really think we're strong, but we're able to prove them wrong. And it's really important because a lot of the time they're in shock.
The Women's March was a lot of fun. Like it was just great knowing that so many people felt so strongly about one topic. But then at the same time, it was like kind of scary knowing that like one person being elected like triggered like so many women, like a whole gender to come out and fight against one man.
It was really crowded. There was a lot of people. It was unbelievable. Most of the time we didn't even move, but even though we weren't moving that much, we were still all there together.
I always knew that women's right was really important, but at that moment when I was at the march, it kind of like hit me that like how important we have to stand up for women's rights.
We can like stand up to Trump because like of all the degrading things he said about women. Like we need to stick up for ourselves and like for men to know that it's not okay to say that.
Now we kind of talk more about politics and what we think about what's been happening in the world currently. Always try to make sure we go over it because it is super important.
I feel like we're putting a lot of effort and that they can't like just ignore us because it's basically the whole world is in on this.
I believe in our generation.
When I grow up, I want to be an actress.
I want to be an interior designer.
I want to be a doctor.
I would want to be a lawyer.
Never doubt that a small group of thoughtful, committed citizens can't change the world. Indeed, it's the only thing that ever has.